Okay, hello everyone. Hope you're enjoying the meal. It was delicious. We want to thank everybody who helped make that possible, including all of you who've been serving us this evening and working in the kitchen. If you can hear me, we say thank you so much. Everything has been so good. The service has been wonderful. Just a quick reminder that we are nearing the end of the silent auction, so it would be a great time. I suggest you go take a peek and see where your bids are. Maybe, you'll want to bid a little higher than someone and get that particular item. There's 2 e-bikes up for grabs, which is so lovely. And once the silent auction closes, you'll need to check the auction table in the reception area to see your bids, and that's where you'll be able to collect your items, which is really nice. And also remember to check out the photo booths in the reception space and share and tag your photos as well. Make sure you use a hashtag MSVU Gala 150. And now, I'd just like to take a moment. We have a third video for you, and the videos have been so wonderful. So if we can all take a seat and make our way and look up at the screen. So this will be our third and final video of the evening, and it's all about access and impact. Enjoy.
Mount St. Vincent University changes lives by opening doors to higher education that otherwise remain closed. And this isn't new. For 150 years, we've been blazing trails in making education accessible to underserved groups.
I am here because the Mount broke barriers to create space for my late sister, Valerie Thomas Hodges, and our cousin, Connie Glasgow White, and I, the first 3 people from East Preston to attend and complete a university degree. We were 3 of the Metro 9 in 1969. We were the largest group of African Nova Scotian students to attend university in any one year. Imagine, 1969, we've been here since the 1600s. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not many people know this, but I failed my first year of university. I was not allowed to come back, and I was desperately looking for work. I'm just saying that I knew I was given an opportunity, and I blew it. That degree changed my life.
Today, MSVU supports all students to achieve their academic goals, including Indigenous students, students of African descent, students with disabilities, mature students, parents, and students in remote communities. But the challenges our students are facing are more complex than ever. We are grateful for the generous support of our donors who are having a tremendous impact for students. As we embark on our next 150 years, we've established the MSVU 150 Fund, Access and Impact, to help us continue to remove barriers standing in the way for too many. Because ultimately, the world is a better place when a greater diversity of people have access to higher education.
They show videos like that and then they expect me to come up here and just speak and entertain you more than that. Unfortunately, Senator Thomas Bernard isn't able to join us this evening, or I should say Dr. Senator. That's what she's fond of us calling her now. But we're very fortunate to have her count among MSVU's alumni of honorary degree recipients, and she is a tremendous champion of our university and a tremendous leader in this country. And since coming to the Mount a little over a year ago, it's been a year and 4 months, but I'm not counting, I've heard so many stories just like the senators. In fact, I hear from MSVU students who wouldn't have been able to continue their studies without financial supports, in particularly emergency supports. And I've learned quickly that access and impact are truly at the core of this university. As I've said, and as many have said this year, for the past 150 years, we've been opening doors to higher education that otherwise remain closed, blazing trails when it comes to education, making education accessible to all individuals who seek it. And as Anna mentioned earlier, we've been investing in the proceeds from this evening's gala, including tonight's silent auction, so keep bidding. And there's somebody bidding against me on the wine over at this table over here, but I'm not going to point them out, Nicole. All of those assets are going to MSVU's 150 Access and Impact Fund, providing much needed assistance to our students. We've made it this year an emergency fund we've made available through some generous donations from the alumni as well, that students only have to self-disclose to one individual who works on campus, and they are able to access emergency funds. And I've heard firsthand stories about how even $200 or $300 has made the difference between a student staying in university or having to quit. At the Mount, we know that the world is a better place when a greater diversity of people have access to higher education. So many of you here tonight are helping us to provide that access. If you also want to just contribute, instead, if anyone keeps outbidding you and you just want to make a contribution anyway, you can go to msvu.ca / is that the / 150. I also want to offer my sincere thanks to President Emerita, Dr. Ramona Lumpkin, and former board chair Catherine Woodman. To say they are two cherished members of the MSVU community is a slight understatement, and they have served this year as co-chairs for this gala this evening, and we could not have done it without you, and we could not have had this celebration without you. So I would like to invite them both up to the podium now.
Good evening. It's so wonderful to be here with you all tonight and to see what an amazing number and array and diversity of people have turned out to show their love and support for the Mount. So really, really excited to be here with you. I'm Ramona Lumpkin, as Joelle just said, and
hello, everyone. I'm Catherine Woodman, former board chair and a true believer and champion for Mount St. Vincent University. Months ago, when we were given this opportunity, we just believed that this evening would be as special as it is, full of vibrancy and energy, and we thank you so much for being part of it tonight.
And it was kind of Joelle to thank us, but there have been so many people who've worked to make this gala celebration a success. Carrie Shannon and her team at the Mount have been amazing in all the work that they've done, so a hand to them. And we want to thank all of you for turning out in record numbers for a Mount event, I do believe. So we've had the wonderful celebration of the record gift to the Mount from Margie McCain, and we have a record turnout for our 150th celebration. So we're breaking records all over the place. That's just what the Mount does. I want to thank our sponsorship committee chair, John Fleming, and yes. If you want a great volunteer, ask John. Sorry, John, I've blown your cover. But and also committee members, Janet McMillan and Anne-Marie Legere, as well as auction committee chair, Rob Batherson. They've also been working to make this event a happy one for us all. And I want to thank all of you who have bid and are, as Joelle urged you to, continuing to bid on items in our silent auction, and all those who donated items to the auction. Our deepest thanks for that.
And it's my privilege to recognize our sponsors. First of all, thank you to Stuart McKelvey, our platinum sponsor, and to yes, for Stuart McKelvey. Thank you. Our gold sponsors are Ocean Contractors, TD Insurance, and Chartwells. Shanix, our reception sponsor, for the beautiful reception we all enjoyed on arrival. Thank you so much. And then our silver sponsors, Chorus, O'Regan's, Luxor Group, Armour, RCS Construction, PwC Canada, Southwest, Jarislowsky Fraser Limited, Medivy, and Packram Hospitality Services. Thank you so much to our silver sponsors.
And of course, there were others who worked with the staff and the prime movers of the events to help us make this huge, successful event happen. Park Hill Events managed many of the details. We want to thank them for their work. And the crew from Encore for the professional audiovisual services. I've never seen a screen so big at the Mound. It's really great. They made everything run so smoothly. And the musician who's already performed for this evening, Raymond Sewell, we're very proud to have him as a Mount alumnus, and he did a wonderful job with the Spirit song. Thank you to Raymond. And we're thanking in advance and excited to hear in not too long from Julie Black and her pianist. I know they'll bring us wonderful music. So, and then finally, Anna, thank you for being an MC who clearly brings heart and soul to the work of the evening. It wasn't work, it was a gift from you to bring your support and your passion for the Mount's mission to us and to animate our event as beautifully as you've done. So thank you, Anna, for that. Thank you, Anna.
And now I'd like to invite Rebecca Satterley, managing partner from Stuart McKelvey, our platinum sponsor for the 150th Anniversary Gala, to say a few words.
All right, good evening, everyone. And we are so happy at Stuart McKelvey and proud to be part of this record-breaking event for Mount St. Vincent. And at our table tonight, we were talking about, you know, why is everybody here? And it's because Mount St. Vincent is just so very special. And so, you know, we were talking about and thinking about why is it so special and what does the Mount bring to us? And I think you have to go back to the very beginning. Think about in 1873, we already know women didn't have the right to vote. They didn't have the right to enter into legal agreements. And quite frankly, they weren't persons in the eyes of the law. That came a lot later. But yet, at Mount St. Vincent, the Sisters of Charity saw the need to educate young women. And we all know what education means. It means empowerment. It means getting to that next level. And that Mount St. Vincent boldly challenged the status quo and got women to that next level, progressing and advancing gender equity way back in 1873. It's kind of amazing when you think about it. But the Mount did more than just educate women. It created female leaders. 14 university presidents, all women. Mount St. Vincent has created strong leaders and role models across Canada. They have been inspirational. And we've seen some of the very inspirational women here tonight. So that commitment from the Mount to leadership, to empowerment, focused on research, innovation, education, that resonates deeply within the principles at Stuart McKelvey. I cannot say that my firm was bold enough to have female leaders since we started back in Confederation, but we've had a predominantly female senior leadership team since 2015, and we believe it makes a difference. We firmly believe that fostering an inclusive environment not only benefits our team members, it makes us a better firm. It makes us all better. And the Mount's commitment to diversity and inclusion and equity has made it an outstanding university. So academia is all about research, right? We know that's the purpose of universities. But for the Mount, research is not just about the standard academic pursuits. It's a force for social change. Through the Dimensions program, and I think the Mount is the only university in Nova Scotia to be part of this program, and one of really not very many universities in Canada, it's focused on research excellence, innovation, and creativity through increased equity, diversity, and inclusion. And that's a goal we should all be striving for and supporting. So whether it's improving educational opportunities, developing sustainable solutions for environmental issues, or advancing healthcare practices to ensure a healthier tomorrow, Mount researchers are at the forefront of transformative initiatives. So this 150th anniversary marks a unique intersection for Mount St. Vincent University. It's an understanding of the past, it's an appreciation of where we are right now in the present, and a recognition of the future work. And there's always a lot of work to come in the future. But this university has the commitment, through its support of Indigenous communities, through its support of diversity and inclusion, it is going to continue to transform this province and the rest of the Canada. So I know I'm not going to talk much longer. We've got a great night ahead of us. There's a lot of really exciting talent coming up. So I just want to thank everybody in the room for being part of this celebration. And we're very proud at Stuart McKelvey to support Mount St. Vincent today and their leadership for the next 150 years. Thank you.
All right. Passion. I love that. Thank you, Rebecca. And we certainly appreciate Stuart McKelvey's support of the Mount and this evening's anniversary celebration. And it has come to the point now, the last call for the silent auction bids. So if you have a silent auction strategy, which we saw Joelle say, just keep going back and seeing who's outbidding you. Just make sure you go one last time now and see if you have the winning bid, because the time is ticking. All right. And well, I have some unfortunate news about our performer. Unfortunately, Julie is not able to perform, so I have graciously I'm only kidding, they cut me off anyways. That's fine. You'll never know the talent. All right. We are so thankful and honored to introduce you to this evening's headline performer, Miss Julie Black. Right? Let me tell you a little something about Julie. She is the very definition of a status quo challenger. You might know her best for the change she made in the lyrics to "O Canada" at the NBA All-Star Game earlier this year. Yes, which she received some backlash, if you can believe it. And graciously, she just kept going. It was one word change. Rather than singing "Our Home and Native Land," Julie instead sang "Our Home on Native Land" as a mark of respect to Indigenous groups within Canada. And what an impact that made. Julie started an important national conversation that continues to resonate, and she has been honored by the Assembly of First Nations for this very action. An innovator, icon, a global superstar, Julie Black is Canada's undisputed queen of R&B soul. She is a multi-award-winning singer, actress, entrepreneur, motivational speaker, philanthropist, and fitness guru. Has us all her muscles, my gosh. She is an advocate, a truth teller, and she is here to speak her truth to power. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Miss Julie Black.
Good evening, good evening. So there's like 1,000 of you. Hold on, Courtney. And it sounded like there was 3 on a bad Sunday church with a bad preacher, man. So I'm not saying you have to clap for me, but clap for yourself, because we're here for a reason. I'm like, who stole my cheese? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You got dressed up on a Friday. Some of you are each other's plus one, so half of you probably don't want to be here anyway. Yeah, I have a little comedy thing that I do too. I'm now, my 81-year-old Jamaican mother is now in me, so I say whatever the hell I want to say. Because that's how Jamaicans do. That's what we do, bop, bop. So anyway. Keeping it real, right? 150 years. This has been going on a long time. You're raising money. It's good. Underserved, all the things. But when I came in here for sound check and I looked at the picture on the thing, I didn't see no black people 150 years ago. So I said, okay, you know what? I am definitely my ancestors' wildest dreams, because on today, not only am I on stage, I'm seeing us in the audience, and we are now building bridges big enough for everyone to cross. So we are here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. And as I so comfortably said that I am now a reincarnated Jamaican woman, okay, who's 81. Well, she would have been 80. She would have been 86, so that's extra Jamaican and old. I say I am my ancestors' wildest dreams, right? And with my friends who don't look like me, especially those ones who are white, I say you can be your ancestors' biggest nightmare when you decide to not only be an ally, but be an accomplice. You decide that you're ready to drive the getaway car. Where I go, you go, we go. And show the entire world, the entire universe, that this is Canada. This is how we do. People trying to, I remember when Trump was in office, they were my friend's a lawyer, an immigration lawyer. He said, Julie, a whole bunch of Trump-UGs, they called them Trump-UGs trying to come to Canada. Trump-UGs, stay over there. We okay. We need our health care and all good things. So, listen, I'm going to do something and watch. It's going to show how we are more alike than we are different. Okay? You all ready for this? You sure? You sure? Yeah? Okay. All right, hold up, Courtney. Courtney's my cousin, too. That's free labor right there. Make sure you hire your family. Hey, man, it's a different day since COVID. You got to make sure you get the free labor, a discount at least. All right, here it comes. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Come on, give yourself a round of applause for that. You notice, no one clapped 3 times. No one clapped only once. That little slice of fun, slice of memory, slice of being childlike, slice of connection, slice of community. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We probably haven't sang that song since kindergarten. Yet, it lives inside of us. Didn't matter if you don't speak the same language. Didn't matter if you don't look the same. Didn't matter if you don't make the same money. Didn't matter if you're a different gender, different religion. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I've been doing that more and more lately. The world is heavy. There's a lot going on. We all know this. But for a second, what I want you to take from this space is that we have an opportunity that in any moment, just like that, to check into and step into a moment of bliss. A moment of bliss. So we need love. It's more love. We got silent auctions, raising money. It's great. We need money. Child, we need money. Tell Trudeau we need more money. We need something. Okay, he's all type of single now. I don't know what he's doing with himself. But I'm like, Justin, listen, you all up on the apps. I don't know what you're doing, but we need some money, Justin. Okay? I digress. But we need love. More and more love. I'm going to ask for some more volume on the stage here with the piano, please. Everybody snap your fingers like this, all 1,000 of us. Okay, this is, now I know there's lots of white people because the beat, I'm just trying to, let's try a clap instead. Come on, let's try. There we, I'm gonna have to sprinkle the black people. You're gonna have to split y'all up because we need to get the rhythm. You know? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Woo! Yes. Uh-oh, brown lady, we gotta help you out a little bit more. You're on the third beat. Hold on now. Yeah. I wanna see who's here. Love. You happy, girl. Look at you. Yes. Yeah, just choose your own adventure now, because everybody's just clapping to whatever they want now. Hey. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Mama, I like your lace. Woo, look at that. Clap. Yeah. Go, yeah. Come on now. Good morning, evening, friends. Here's your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster, could change your joy and laughter to tears and pain. What I want the world to know is love's in need of a love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Oh, hate's gone around, breaking many hearts. Stop it, please, before it's gone too far. And just wave your hands like this. Yeah. Just wave your hand, yeah. Just wave your hand, yeah. Just wave your hand, yeah. Yeah. Just wave your hand, yeah. Love. Love first. The force of evil plans to make you its possession, and it will if we let it destroy everybody. We all must take precautionary measures. If love and peace we treasure, you'll hear me when I say that love's in need of a love today. All the fighting, all the sickness, all the lack. But it's when we come together like this, community, common unity, community. That's when things change. I often say, I would never trade the one for the 99. Just take that in. Sometimes we think we have to do so much, or we're not doing enough. But more than likely, there's somebody in this room that needed to hear even that message. I would never trade the one for the 99. Because we get a measure of breath, you know. Did you know that? Show of hands, if you have lost a loved one, even as a parent. I lost my mom 5 years ago. Show of hands up like armpits high. Parent, sibling, spouse, child, friend, keep your hand up. Yeah, and just look around the room. It's a club. And I'm not saying this to be morbid or sad. I'm saying this so we can appreciate every time our lungs expand. My friend, imagine if somebody told you, you got a text message, boop, came up, you see little 3 dots, or you're waiting for it. You know the 3 dots? Give you stress on my iPhone, like hurry up, send the message. And it said, you have 9,000 breaths left. Who would you call? And what would you say? What calls wouldn't you take? What events would you go to? I'm standing here because you guys saw me this summer. It'll be a couple months ago, pardon me, in Toronto at a women's empowerment event. So as I was in service in Toronto, using my measure of breath, I made an impact. And here I am on today. So I say that so you could really think about this as you go. You go along your day. I want you to take out your cell phones. Take out your cell phones right now. We're going to do it different. This ain't no regular gala. Take out your cell phones. Put it on selfie video. Look at your own face. Yeah, I'm giving you permission to drink your own Kool-Aid. Yeah. Fix your lip gloss if you want right now, ladies. Fellas, put on some chapstick. Your lips are dry. You're drinking too much wine. Let's go. Yeah, you can laugh. I'm funny as shit. Trust me, I'm funny. Okay? Keep it real. Yeah, I'm a Christian too. My mom said that Jesus the man would shit. Christ didn't, but Jesus did. Okay? That's what my mom said. I'm living her life right now. So take out your selfie camera right now. I don't care if 10 of you do it. This gift that I'm giving you. You're going to want this. And if you don't do this right now, don't ask your friend to send you the video. Okay? So, I've been on my healing journey. I've been working on these mantra life. I was raised super church. Now I'm like, okay, I love the Lord, but I need a relationship, and it's about that for me. So, here is this mantra that I want you to record, yourself doing, out loud. Okay? And you're going to give yourself this gift tomorrow morning. You're going to play it for yourself. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, so about a third of you is going to do it, and a third of you is going to get lots of blessings. The rest of y'all, you're going straight to hell. Okay? Don't go past go. Go to Satan's house. Okay? I'm funny, eh? Today's a funny one, right, Courtney? You're not even looking. You ain't laughing? You ain't even laughing back there. He's like, I'm going to have to splash holy water on my cousin after this. Okay, here it comes. Press record. Make sure you hit record. Make sure you're not filming me. Here it comes. Repeat after me. This is your present from me. Even though my birthday's next week on the 8th, I do take electronic money transfer. info@julieblack.com. It'll go directly in. Okay, here it comes. Out loud, big voice. My body is rested and my mind is clear. I start my day with positive thoughts and positive energy. I'm relaxed, non-resistant, and clear. My day unfolds with ease and grace. People support me throughout my day. The universe supports my desires today. I am open to receiving greatness. I am energized and inspired. Creative possibilities are available to me. Nothing holds me back. Nothing holds me back. I take action with faith and clarity. I am healthy, I am well and vibrant. Today is a great day. I'm having fun today. I bring joy to others. I bring light with me wherever I go. I am a positive influence on the world. All is well. Now hit N and give yourselves a round of applause. That is by Gabrielle Bernstein. I love it. I committed it to memory. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a day when you be like, you know what, I need to play that video. I need to play that video. I need to just love myself and have somebody say that I'm the best. So, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay? I'm team therapy. I'm in therapy every week. But there are times when I'm like, oh, let me do my mantra and save me a week, okay? So you were just looking at your own face. And a lot of times, we're looking outward for the change. We're looking outward for the help. We're looking out for it and blame. But it does start with us. Change is an inside job. And there's a word, intimacy. And I heard a woman named Sarah Jake says, you know, intimacy means into me see. Into me see. Right? You like that, right? Yeah. Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turned up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. There are kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, some broken bottle tops, and a one-man soul. They followed each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with a man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make this world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. If you want to make this world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. The power, the love in this room, I have to say, either the rum is strong or you guys are just so, we just love the East Coast. You're just so damn cool. I'm so grateful that you're here and you're giving me your time and your energy. You know, I could be a lot. I could be a lot. I'm the youngest of 9 kids, man, the baby of 9. You know, I was always like, look at me, look at me. Look at me. But now, I'm able to use that same as my mom would say, you're so charismatic. Basically, I was bad. You had so much charisma, Julie, with her Jamaican accent, so I was bad, okay. But now, look it. This isn't work. This isn't, I say it all the time, this isn't a gig. I mean, I have my pumps and all that, you know what I mean? I'm dressed up. But let me tell you something. After being a caregiver, putting everything down to be by my mom's side her last, year and a half of her life, you start to realize what truly matters. And this is a privilege. This is a gift. And sometimes the word privilege was waved around, and people that look like me don't want to use the word. It's a privilege to be Julie Black. It's a privilege to be here tonight. It's a privilege to be first-generation Canadian and able to truly use my platform for change and for good and for courage. Yeah. So I always say at this point, I'm like, you know what? If you roll in your eyes or you're like, she's too much, you got to go figure out what, go call Tyrone or something. Because I don't know. Go call somebody else, because life is life, and my life is good. And it feels good to feel good. And to be a part of such an incredible event and movement. I got my leaf and all that. Give me a leaf on the wall and all that. I'm feeling good. I think I Ritz. Give me the lady's name again. Spats. Sorry, I said Ritz. I was eating Ritz crackers. My bad. Spats. No, but for real, let me exhale for a second. Because, I had breakfast with my two girlfriends. I haven't seen them since COVID. They're out here, Trina and Esther, out here in Halifax, and I haven't seen them since, like I said, before COVID. But it was Trina, Esther, and Claudette. But Claudette passed away about a month ago. And so I wasn't able to come to her service. So to come and to be in Halifax, to be brought here to do meaningful work, and to sit down and to simply just eat some bacon and talk and not to have a moment. Basically, we're not eating bacon right now, but this for me, I look around the room, I'm like, yo, my mom worked for $1.65 an hour in 1968. She came to Canada as a maid and raised her 9 kids, and here I am? Come on. And through this initiative, we can provide support and resource to those who need not a hand-me-down, but a hand-me-up. Right? Their dignity. They need someone to sometimes we just need someone to lean on, right? We just need a friend. So if you're with somebody that you're comfortable, I know you're comfortable. Hello. Putting your arm around or getting close to you. Just move your chair a little bit closer to the person beside you. I just want to have a moment here. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a moment. Yes, we are. Yeah. Get close. Get close. Get close. I'm coming back down. Oh, my booty looks good on this, eh? Oh, the booty looks good. I didn't know it looked that good. I had to stop for a second. When do you really get to see your booty on big screen? You're November 8th? Birthday. It's my birthday twin. November 8th right here. Birthday twin. Hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Thank you. Let's get close. I said get close. All of a sudden you didn't get close anymore. What's going on? What's going on? Look at you, eh? Look at you. This your girlfriend? This your girlfriend? It's not. Oh, coworker, but you have a wife. Okay, it's too bad. That's too bad. It's really too bad. No, you're very lucky, but I'm unlucky right now because you're a very good-looking guy. You could have had all types of creamy babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yes. Come back here. Let me come over here. See what's up. Ooh. You're like, come over here. What's going on? Is this your hubby? This your hubs? But not yet. Oh, this is a terrible matchmaking here. Trying to steal somebody else's husband. This your boss. What's going on? How you doing? What's your name?
Pat.
Hold on, everyone. We're meeting Pat. Pat, what brought you here tonight?
I'm a Mount grad.
Hello, Mount. Who else is a Mount grad? Make some noise. Mount grad.
More than 35 years. More than 35 years.
What did you study?
Business.
So you got lots of money. You got some.
Trying to share it tonight.
Oh
Yeah, yeah. With the mount.
So how much you donating?
Julie, you're good.
Still waiting for the answer.
Are you? I don't know. I bought a table. It's a start.
That's a good, great start. Okay.
Are you going to pick on anybody else, Julie?
Yeah.
Good, okay. All right, great, okay. How about, all right, $500.
Okay, $500. Who's gonna match the $500? Anybody want to match his $500? Come on. Yeah, did I see a hand over there? Matching $500? There's 1,000 people in here. Oh, you're gonna match? Hey! Okay, so this is my ghetto fundraising here. This is called ghetto fundraising. So somebody make sure we're taking note. He says he can give $500 over there. What's your name?
Lynn.
Oh, I love your voice. Lynn, I love your voice. It's nice. And tell me your story.
Where to start? I have been associated with the Mount for many decades. I went here as a student and then worked here for a long time. Retired a long time ago and have kept in touch, and couldn't wait to come here tonight once I saw the announcement of the gala, and all things good.
What did you study?
At the time, I studied business economics.
That sounds sexy, right? That's power. That's boss. That's boss. And you're giving $500.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, can we shout out the alumni and Lynn? So I'm not doing any more ghetto fundraising, but I want you to get close to your peeps. And let's get some more piano in the audience, please. Let's get some more piano audience. I want to bring it to church now. Let's take it home. Let's take it to church. Let's go. Church of Julie Black. They're transcribing as we go along, eh? What is that? Some AI vibe. That should have started cussing for real. Yes. Are you feeling good tonight? Make some noise. It's a different kind of, a little hybrid of church, comedy, keynote, music. That's why they have to get, ain't nobody, I'm sorry for you next year. I don't know, well, I guess we'll wait another 150 years, right? We'll do it year 300. How about that? Yeah. How y'all doing over here? Looks intense over here. Hannah, I'm scared of you. Oh, wait, let me just move over here. Hi. How you doing? What's your name?
Ravi.
And are you alumni too? What's your story?
I met Dr. Joel, and she bought an electric bike from us, and I like her vision of sustainability and clean tech, and we are donating a couple of e-bikes today.
What? Make some noise! Look it! You see? Thank you very much. Who's this lovely lady?
Fiancé.
Woo! Fiance! When's the wedding?
Next year.
Can I come?
Absolutely.
Is it gonna be like, okay, so what's your background?
I'm an Indian, and it's going to be a nice Indian wedding.
Yeah, like many days and all that, right? Yeah, because I have friends, Indian wedding, I love that. So if I could come, I'd love to come, okay? Get dressed up, yeah, it's good. Okay, we're gonna do this community celebration. I'm gonna take it home because you guys would have been hugging for like 8 minutes if I kept going. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. I need to hear you singing. Let's go. Come on. Lean on me. Let's go, Halifax. What? And I'll be your friend. Come on now. Hug your loved ones. Let's go. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody. So we're gonna call on me human. It goes like this. It goes, you just call on me human when you need a hand. We all need somebody. somebody to lead. We're gonna call on the humans again. Let me hear you. You just, when you need a hand, we all need somebody to lead. Can I get that chorus again? Lean on me. Lean on me. Come on now. What? Tell somebody. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean. Hold that. I love that idea. Could you turn your flashlights on? Thank you for the inspiration. Because it takes a single match to rid a room of darkness. And I want you to light your flashlight for somebody you feel you want to stand in the gap for. Whether they're here or they're not. Be it a community, be it a society, be it a country. Let's light this room up. I'm going to step back. I'm going to step back. And let's light the room up. Oh, there's more lights. I know the back corner, maybe y'all didn't pay your phone bill. I don't know. But even if you don't pay your phone bill, we can still turn the flashlights on. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. For real, because this is where you need to silence that ego. You need to silence that little negotiator in your mind that's like, I don't want to, or why are we doing this? Or maybe, you're having a hard time finding it. But that's okay. We'll wait. My flight's at 12 tomorrow. I got time. And I'm just staying across the way. So I really got time. Light it up. Light it up. Let's do this for real. Sing this with me. And if you don't have your light on yet, as we sing it, maybe you'll find it. It goes like this. This little light of mine, this little light of mine, what? This little light of mine, sing it, Mount Saint. Let it, let it, let it. Keep your lights on. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Arms up. Next time you gotta do some bicep curls, like build them muscles up. Your shoulder shouldn't be tired already. That was 13 seconds. I love you more. Thank you. One more time. This little light of mine. Oh, this little light of mine. What? This little light of mine. Sing it, y'all. Let it, let it, let it. To whisper. Let it, let it, let it. Big roar. One more time. Let it, let it. Let it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Thank you so much. That's my time. My name is Julie Black. This is Courtney Fraser. I love you all so much, and God bless you. Thank you so much for having me.
Amazing. Julie Black, amazing job. We just adore you. This little light of mine is shining bright tonight, let me tell you. All right, we're closing things up now, we have some final remarks for you. Joelle, let you do it. Right?
We saw Julie in Toronto, as she said, and, you know, her expectations were blown away this evening, just like the whole evening for us all.
Beautiful.
And I'd like to thank Courtney as well, her pianist.
Yes, Courtney. Woo! So before we leave you tonight, we have a couple of quick reminders. First, check your silent auction table to see if you're the lucky winner of some of those bids. I know lots of people are competing with each other. Also, take a look online at the MSVU 150 Access and Impact Fund. Visit msvu.ca/150 and you can see how you can donate online if you'd like. I know that we had some generous people, 500. I was excited to see where that was going to go.
And we took names.
We took names. We did. Many names. And of course, it's to keep removing barriers to include and build educational opportunities in communities inclusive for everyone to enjoy. So, if you stay longer, you can. You don't have to go home right away, okay? You can stay here. The reception space will stay open until 11 p.m., but last call for drinks is 10:45. It's Friday Eve, only one day.
Isn't that Thursday?
It's Friday Eve. So it's like, you know, because Friday's tomorrow, today is Friday Eve, you know, like Christmas Eve, but Friday Eve. That's how I look at it. It's a new thing. Also, it's time. If you remember those little tickets I told you not to share and keep? Yeah, everybody's reaching for it now. We want to give away a pair of custom. Do you want to show yours off? Model.
Yeah, but these are different.
Model. Hand of applause for our model. I know. So it sort of looks like that, okay? It's a pair of custom Converse sneakers, a signature shoe of MSVU President Dr. Dickinson. So check your tickets, all right? It's a blue ticket. Oh, I know. I heard the ahs. Find that little light inside, okay? 562-60187. I know. I hate losing, too. Who won it?
Over here.
Oh! See, what a great room. You know who that is?
I can't see.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You get new sneakers. There you go. So just pop over to the silent auction table to make arrangements so you can walk away with your new sneakers.
And those sneakers are the ones that I have worn to all of my convocations that I've attended so far at the Mount. So they have seen several hundred graduates walk across the stage. So please enjoy and maybe invest in some Lysol. So just a few more thank yous, and then we'll get out of your hair and you can enjoy the rest of the evening as you mingle. I just want to thank you, Anna, and thank you so much for sharing your story. It was really consistent with what we're trying to do at the Mount. And maybe you know, we'll have you out at the Mount and you can take some classes.
You're giving me an honorary diploma degree?
No, that's not it.
What?
You'll get
Do I get a pin?
free tour. I'll give you a pin. Yeah.
A tour with my diploma?
Yeah. There's a few people I'm going to thank just by first name. You know who you are, and you didn't want me to say anything. Carrie, Denise, Kelly, Pat, Jillian, Bobby, Jackie, and Jennifer. And last but not least, all of you. Thank you so much for making this a night to remember. We had a bit of a dream about, can we do this at the convention center? Could we fill this room? You exceeded our expectations. So thank you again. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. All right, that's it, everybody. Enjoy your Friday Eve. Here's to another 150 years. Congrats to you all. Woo woo!